Okay, so I'm back, and YouTube, in all its wisdom, I end the stream because I couldn't just do a disconnect, and it killed the whole connection. I had to create a whole new stream from scratch. So hopefully, I'm going to get everybody to move across. Hopefully, Niall is getting the message across the other stream that we're now on a new stream, and hopefully, you can now hear me just fine without any audio issues. And if you confirm that, that would be great. As for audio issues, then I can't really take on, which would be a shame. So once again, I'm checking all my audio levels. Everything is absolutely this end. So Frimmy, if you can confirm that you can hear the audio issue is still there. This is a nightmare. So maybe I killed the Yeti. Who knows? Let me just unplug it and plug it back in again. If in doubt. Okay, right, so I have now rebooted the Yeti. I know, Frimmy, this should now be back. So there we go, so I have restarted the audio engine. Yeah, it sounded better when I moved closer to it. Yeah, so I'll just have it here, right? Just hide behind the microphone. Like just pop around the corners. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it just right there. Yeah, maybe it's just having a bad day. Who knows? Problem is that the Yeti is actually too heavy for the stand. Yeah, is that how it works? Yes, I'm just going to be like talking really slowly right up to the mic. Yeah, I'm a proper YouTube star and I've got like a microphone shoved in front of my face. All right, so hopefully, yeah, all right. So basically we've just rebooted everything and I've moved the mic so it's in chomping distance. And yeah, so good. So the big news that we were at, let me just say I've started the stream now. I'll be with you in a minute, Red. Sorry about this. All right, so, okay, so I am moving to back to Twitch. So the reason why is the streaming on YouTube kills your channel. That seems to be a fact for us. The problem that we have, and we've basically looked over the stats over the last 4 months since I started streaming on YouTube, we've seen what's going on, and the issue seems to be that because there's a lot less viewers on a live stream than there are actually watching a video. So, you know, 1,000 people watch a video, but there'll only maybe be 100 people coming into the stream throughout the length of the stream. YouTube then doesn't promote your next video because you only got 100 viewers. And so as a consequence, we've been losing loads and loads of views because YouTube has not been giving us the impressions, apparently. So because of that, we're going to split off streaming, put it back onto Twitch and leave YouTube to do its algorithm and figure out what it's doing. And then hopefully we can get everything back on track with that. So I've got you the link there, so you can click on it now if you want and just bookmark it and everything. And then the other thing as well is I'm only going to be streaming on a Wednesday just for the next few weeks until we get everything settled again and we've got the YouTube going properly and we know that's all working fine. That's the main focus, is obviously producing guides, producing content. Once we've got that all working fine again, then I will start adding the Saturday back to the streams again. So there we go. So yeah, it's just been really frustrating because we had such amazing growth right up till May. And then it kind of just flattened off. And hi, comrade. Yeah, and so a consequence of that is that, you know, we're going to move back to Twitch. So I don't particularly like Twitch. I find the interface and everything awful. And the other issue is the quality doesn't seem to be as good. But, you know, we're going to have to go with that and see how it works out. Yeah? Yeah, well, yes, with vodka that would probably help, comrade. But unfortunately, YouTube, I can't feed them vodka. So we will have to figure another way. Right, so let me bring Red back on board. So Red, what are you looking to do? Should we do just a co-op against the AI? Yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, all right, so let me just fire out online multiplayer. And yeah, so obviously we were missing Niall last Saturday, if you weren't there. So it was very, very quiet without Niall. And hopefully Niall, maybe tonight's going to cook me these bratwurst, right? You never know. We now got them. I don't want them going off. All right, so I'm trying to figure out what I need to do now. I need to do settings, right? And I need to do lobby. There we go. Okay. Ah, that's good to know, Frimmy. Thank you very, very much. Obviously, it'll all be listed on my Discord, and I will link it there, and all that kind of good stuff. So, yeah, but yeah, we started getting a good following on Twitch anyway. It just seemed like to make more sense to put it onto YouTube. Okay. Right. So, should we just go for the default world then?
Sure.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna frost. We're gonna spam tier 1 units. Right, well, what I'll probably do is I'll probably play the Amazon, so I'll have 6 players, intensity normal, opponent level hard, all of that random. Then, oh, hang on, no, cancel. I don't know, work out, oh, yeah, no, that's right, yes, I set everything else later. All right, so we're going to call this Frosty, Frosty Planet, there we go, Frosty Planet. Okay, so I'm gonna host it as Frosty Planet, and the password's the same as last time. If you don't, let me know and I'll pop it.
I remember this time.
All right. I have no idea, comrade. I'll have to give it a go. Yeah. Well, see, Frimmy, I'm a big fan of Dijon mustard. And I mean, it's just across the border from Germany, so that should work. Hi, Plane Shaker. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's the American mustard with bratwurst. That doesn't right. Okay, so I'm going to select my commander, and I'm going to go. I'm going to go for Bambi Raptor.
Teams or
we can do teams if you want. Yeah. I'm going to customize, and I think we're going to go synthesis, because that's where I was going with when I was playing solo last week. And we're going to go for veteran. We'll just take whatever's here. I will figure it out as I go along, I think. Covert operatives. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to do without my data repository. And then I'm going to go with covert ops. And then instead of the synthesis assault equipment, I will go for. Right, we'll go with that. Go. And well, she looks fine like that. That's good. And then, so we're going to have. Okay, so it's just it's showing is waiting for you to connect. Okay. Oh, there we go. Do we do the teams again? Oh yeah, teams up there. So all of these guys, no team, no team. Team AI hard. Okay, I'm just got to make sure I've got all the settings correctly. Starting unit strong. This should all be how I left it last time. The main thing is to make sure we got the combat. The manual combat always. All right. Okay. Right, I think I'm pretty much ready to go. Let me just double check the chat whilst this is going on.
As well.
What's that?
So ready?
You're ready as well, yeah? Okay, super. All right, so tough watching and hearing chat, Plane Shaker. What are you watching? You watching this or are you watching something completely different? All right, there you go. I'm going to launch this.
Amazon sister. You have used your bioengineering skills to adapt and survive on distant worlds. The collapse of the Union has freed you from ancient dogma and the slow-moving process of evolution. You have shaped your bodies, society, and environment to meet your own needs and ideals. But no, there are no universal truths. May your sisterhood create a brighter future for all on this world.
Okay, just checking with everybody. Let me know if the volume on the game is too low or too high. I will adjust it. It's kind of set at pretty much, I think, what I always have it set at. By the way, hi Spiro. Hello, ciao. Ciao. I don't know, I'm not Italian. My Italian's awful. Bonjour, I can do that. Bonsoir. Anyway, so yeah, Hi, Spyro. And I'm sorry to hear from you that I have upset your sensibilities with the fact that I suggested Dijon mustard with a bratwurst. So you will have to tell me what mustard I need. And look at this, I've got a penguin. I've got a penguin. I've got a penguin. I've got a penguin. I've got loads of penguins. I've got penguins. Yes. All right, good. This is going to be a good game, clearly. So, first job is I can see. Oh, here we go. Right. Oh, you've taken the assembly. That's interesting. Did you go synthesis as well?
I went Celestian.
Celestian, yeah. Right, so there we go. So, we got penguins. We're right next to each other as well. That's good.
Although it probably would have been better synergy to both go synthesis.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, we'll go with the flow. What I will do is I'll head north and west with my scout. Okay, if you can kind of sort of see what's happening to the south, that would be good.
Sure.
And then, so yeah, so I'm going to send off my Shrike and send it exploring straight away. Obviously, we need to know where the top of this map is. So I'm going to send one to the north, I'm going to send one to the west, as I discussed with Red. Penguin sausage is a thing. That's just wrong. That is just completely wrong for me. Penguin sausages. Oh, the thought of it. Okay. Right. Let's. Let me just go and pick these materials up, and more. Can I get my penguin to attack? Right. Here we go. If I lose my penguin, obviously we'll have to fight. No, we're okay. I then need to make sure that obviously I set up my bio farm, get that up and running, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it at this stage. So we're just going to end our turn. You bet it's tasty. Oh, sausage and egg and all in one place. Oh wow, yeah, that is just mean on a whole new level. I thought you were all friends of the penguin, and now you're talking about basically just abusing penguins. I don't even know if I could say abusing on YouTube. It's probably going to get demonetized for Right, so yeah, we're ready for the next turn. So let me start my research. Hopefully everyone's in a good mood tonight, and you're all chilled and ready for some Planetfall. And yeah, so we're going to be, we've got the penguin on board, and let's see what our strength is at the moment. Yeah, we're okay. So we might try and, this is a spawner nest, right? No, it's just a nest. Okay, so we will we'll try and clear this one out as well. Okay, so I lost the Lancer. That's fine. I'll replace the Lancer because, as you know, early game I always lose all my. No, I'm not going to say that, Niall, because then we will definitely be in a bad place. All right, so let me. I can't do it yet. So obviously I've got to do my skirmisher barracks. I've got to do my training center, and from there we can then grow. So I can see there's a bonus here for production. I think and there's a great one here for research. So we've got our research and production sorted. So I figure what we'll do is for now we'll just grab this one and make this one a food one, and then we'll split them up a little bit later. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to move our penguin in with our main group. Then we're going to move back later on, and we're going to go up here and just clear this site out. Well, mustn't forget to move my shrikes. That was silly of me. So let's do that and start moving north so we can find out what's going on, and then we're going to go northwest here. See what's up here. Try and open up the map a little bit. Okay, now I have no idea what was that. Low and Swarf. I have no idea. Low and Sorf mustard. Okay, I have never heard of that mustard before. I am now educated, and I will see if I can find it. I don't think I can get it at Tesco's. I think which is our local supermarket. I think I'm going to have to go online for that one. I think that's going to be a little bit specialist. Is Hendelmeyer another mustard then? Yeah, I mean, you guys are just giving me all these German words, and I assume you're talking about mustards, and you're not just insulting me in German, right? Right, so I've got an unexploited sector. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to do food. Get that underway. And we're then just going to run our units back up here. My sole huntress on our own. Yeah, what do you mean if I kill the penguin? You know I do my... Well, actually no, I crash penguins into the moon. So there is no guarantee that my penguin is going to survive. That is very, very true. But we will see what happens, okay? My aim, my aim is actually to try and keep the penguin alive. Okay, yeah, so I can see now that I'm going to get teased about the penguin all night. Actually, I'm picking up loads of goodies as I'm going around here doing my a little bit of searching. That's good. And actually, I'm actually faster than Red this time round. That's good. Oh, hi Leonard. Hello. How are you this evening? Welcome. So we're playing Planetfall, and the topic of discussion is German mustards and penguin sausages. So that's where our chat has gone within the first kind of 10-15 minutes of going on live. So we are definitely on a roll tonight. There is no doubt about that whatsoever. I am also... Okay, we're going to accept that, so we're going to get some requests from them. There we go. I'm going to accept that. And we go... Oh, that's good. That's on the way to where we're going anyway. I'm also going to link the Twitch, so you're aware that I'm moving to Twitch next week. Yeah? You like to just chat away, Leonard? Well, you're in the right place then. Yeah? The penguin is... Yeah, it is definitely the night of the penguin. And I've started playing Dual Universe, and I've started looking at shipbuilding in Dual Universe. I will be building a penguin ship at some point. It'll probably be a penguin hovercraft to start with, and then afterwards we will get on to Space Penguin. So I'm going to start easy in Dual Universe. It's a pretty mad game, pretty complicated. So I want to make sure that I don't crash the penguin straight away. I need to build my first spaceship. I'm not going into space yet with Dual Universe. Yeah? On a roll. Oh, very good. Yeah, so yeah, the penguin is on a roll. Yeah, and it's probably a bread roll, knowing you guys. All right. Once again, I'm still moving with my strikes. Okay, I've got an Amazon colony, a syndicate colony up here. And then it just looks like I've got, it looks like I feel, yeah, I'm going to have to go all the way north, I think, just to save the Serpian. Yeah, we'll save the Serpian. And yeah, it looks like it might still go further north there. And then we're going to go here. Oh wow, there's more stuff up here. Okay, so I thought we were in the kind of the top of the map, but it looks like we're near the bottom actually. Okay, so that guy's been freed, so he can go and help out our units. So I'm going to send him heading back down. And yeah, time to end my turn. Right. I think I've said everything I need to say so far. So I'm kind of all caught up. So in the world where chicken and fish sausage is a thing, penguin would be a nice in between. Yeah, well, I've had like kangaroo steaks and things like that. So, you know, I'm not... It depends whether they're endangered or not. I don't know. Are penguins endangered? I don't think they are, right? I mean, they're doing just fine in Antarctica. I think they're kind of left alone. It's not like they're in a heavily populated area or anything. So I need to move this one up, and then we need to clear this out for the quest. I may need to go manual combat on this one because I can see a mega sow in there. Oh no, we're okay. We'll have to let the units heal for a little while though. I can upgrade my commander, which is good. So we're going to get Vitality 1 and Range Special 1, our usual ones. Can I get mods yet? No, I haven't done the training yet. Then I need to take my reward. Talking of which, let's see. I've got bio arrows at the moment, but I think I picked up a shotgun, right? Steak one, so I'm still going to do, still does more damage. So, you know, I'm going to take that. I want the, yeah, we're going to keep the grenade as well, I think. All right. Oh, hi, Cryo. Hello. There we go. All right, so at least someone is backing me up on saving the penguin. Yeah? Oh, okay. So you're actually a vegetarian for me. All right, okay. Now, where? Let's see. Lion mustard on a penguin sausage. Okay, all right, yeah. So I think we have agreed that whilst the concept is funny, we should not eat penguins. That is the message of the day. Right, okay, I think I'm going to just go offshore now. I'll probably end up losing the strike as a consequence. But, oh, there's some more stuff for me to pick up. Oh, there's loads of goodies around. Where am I going with this one? I'm going, right, there we go. So we found the borders up here. Then, cleared out the site. And, okay, next turn I actually get some mods and things. So Amazon synthesis. Okay, no, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Amazon synthesis, correct. So I've never tried that combination. I thought I would give it a go and see how it plays out. So now I am going to do my biochemicals so I can get some tactical operations as well as effective growth. Then I would like also, I now have the ability to do that. So I'm going to do my doctrines next. And then, oh well, we've already built everything. So I'm going to build, okay, my energy is still pretty low, so I'm not going to build any more units now. I'm just going to build a colonizer instead. I think, oh wow, okay, so yeah, Red's been busy. He's already got a colonizer out, so he's ahead of me on that. I'm thinking I can put a colonizer. I don't want to take this one. It will probably upset Red. I think I'll go north, so I will probably pop a colonizer somewhere right here, because then potentially I could take the techno-charge batteries as well. Yes, I think that's the plan. I will put it in finely kept lawn. Slap ionic infusion on every poison and hacker module. Okay, all right. So when it comes to that, no, it's we're doing 2 versus the rest of the world. No, they couldn't free me because penguins are definitely not a fish. All right, I mean they've got wings, right? The wings don't work, but they are definitely not fish. So I don't think that qualifies. All right. What am I doing? I'm just losing track now. You've got me so sorted with so my brain is just frazzled by the talk of penguins on barbecues and stuff. So I'm penguins in bread rolls. So yeah, hopefully we're going to move on from that. And my penguin is fine. He's still here. Look, full strength. Yeah, he's very up. They're all very upset at you guys now. All right. Okay. All right. He's going to serve the bratwurst on a platter. Okay. All right. I see you're kind of finding the middle ground there, are you? Right. So let's see if I can get these two together. There we go. And then we're going to clear out this site. I can actually already, which is handy, is I can already move. I can already move these guys out from here as well, which is good. Right, I've already got my training done here. That was quick. So we'll do area surveillance next. Obviously, we'll do heavy lasers. No, we'll do synthesis integration. That's kind of more important. And then, yeah, I've got loads of stuff as well. So let's get the grounding harness on. And yeah, we'll stick the old jetpack on for now. It's not really my favorite mod, but we'll stick it on for now. We might mod our penguins as well. So we're going to go for the grounding harness for definite. I'd rather have the acidic composite for range stuff. Yeah. So let me see what's going on. Oh wow, Frimmy, you don't drink beer. Okay. Yeah, you definitely don't fit the stereotype of the country you're from. Yeah? Yeah, the graphics of games are so advanced, and they're going to be even more so now that the NVIDIA cards are out. So I probably will be going NVIDIA for. I'll probably going at 3080 for my for when I get Cyberpunk 2077. I need to make sure that I've got a ray tracing card for that. I think I'm going to need all the graphics, awesome graphics for that. I think it's going to be necessary. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to keep moving this way. Can I move one more with these guys? Yeah, there we go. I may need to build another Shrike as well. So this one I said was going to go east, that, and head offshore. And then the other Shrike is going to go down this way. And oh look, there's some more goodies for me to pick up. And then I could really do with another Shrike because I want to take over this reality enclave so that I can. So yeah, we'll build a Shrike as well. There we go, 3 Shrikes. And there we go, that's about it, I think. Yeah, all good. Have I got my doctrines yet? I haven't got my doctrines. Yes, I have. All right, so let's do my doctrines.
Operations available.
So we're going to go ecological construction at this stage, because in the building stage. And I can move one more, that's it. Then we will go there. Right, job done. Yeah, Monopoly was a good game. It still is a good game. Can I equip penguins with platters? If there was a mod for it, then I'm sure I could. Yeah, melee with armor strips is good on people because they can jump. Okay. All right, yeah, I'll go and add it then on the next turn then. In fact, I could do it now. So where's my penguin gone? And here's, aren't they? Here we go. No, my penguin is with my commander. So I can't do it yet. So we are going to go, we'll go up here. Time being. Move well. Go on a little stroll. This one we're going to move, just find all the coastline, I think. Oh, okay. Right, so clearly our people are very much against us. We're already at war. Oh, that's right, yeah, because I made them all at war anyway. Yeah, okay, that would be good. If I could give the jetpack to the penguin, I would. That would be something. Yeah? Yeah, have you lost your dog now? His fox disappeared. No, he's not here. So he's not hanging around me, so I'm not quite sure where he is. And I'm moving with the other Shrike. Looking for land. Oh, here we go, there's some land down here, I think. All right, we'll go down here. Go, and oh, I've got my colonizer. Good, so the colonizer heading north as well. And have I moved everything? Only I have. Okay. Enter. Yeah, now I'm trying to remember which one that was. That was one of the early ones, right? Where the Joker put jetpacks on the penguins. Yeah? Oh no, really? You let him out, you left him outside. Oops. Yeah, well, put it this way, in Space Engineers we had a penguin with like loads of rockets, so you know, you got to be afraid of the penguins. But were there penguins in Age of Wonders 3? I can't remember. I didn't play it as much. Hang on. Yeah?
I lost my city.
Seriously? Which one? The first one? Oh, TAQ.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want some reinforcements?
That would be appreciated.
Okay, I will start heading south then. I'm quite a way away, but I will start making my way there. Right, so change of direction. So we're going to move our guys down to help out Red. In the meantime, my colonizer can at least get set up. Was it the Vanguard that took out your colony?
Yep.
Okay. Right, so yeah, so the penguin can double jump. Yeah, that would be pretty amazing if you could do that. Talking of which, let me put the mod of acidic composite on there as well. There we go. Confirm that, and I think I'm going to build. No, I'm gonna mod up. I think so. I don't have enough mods yet to put everything on because I want the synthesis mod as well. But we will get this done at least, and then the spacers. They want a job done. I'm going to decline it. I need to go and help Red. In the meantime, I'm going to keep exploring and try and find all the borders. I'm going to lose that strike, I think, on the next turn. This one, we're going to try and explore around here. Okay. Right, so that's actually pretty close to my shoreline, actually. It looks like an island, though. I should have my strike built soon as well, at my capital, at one turn. And yep, that's it. That's everything done. I could really do with more energy. Yeah, penguins are beautiful creatures. I agree completely. Yeah? There we go. Yeah, emperor penguins are amazing. Red is playing as Assembly Celestian Cryo. Right, so, yep, time to end my turn. So, Leonard, what brings you to this channel? Are you a gamer then? You just landed upon this completely by accident? Okay, and I am moving, there we go, so I've got my strike. So I wanted to move that down to here, there we go, so that I could take that. Go, got a reward as well. We've got ourselves a hero, that is handy. We're going to recruit the hero. And we're going to mod the hero straight away with grounding harness. We are going to go the going to go for the demon shell and the targeting. There we go. And we can now put on the. Oh, I don't have enough. Don't have enough Cosmite. Okay. Oh, you're looking for a video about AoW. Okay. Yeah, well, I have plenty of videos on AoW, so there should be plenty there to keep you entertained. I think I've released probably about 20 videos, maybe more, covering most of the factions and guides and all kinds of things. So now we are going to do heavy laser application. Got all the tier 1 stuff done. Then I want my operation effectiveness, and that strike's been produced. Found a new colony, right? So I think this one we are going to make energy, definitely energy for this one, as I really want to be able to produce and spam lots and lots of units. And then after that, we are going to go for our standard military infrastructure and our laser defense turrets. I really need to do this here as well, because otherwise I may end up losing my people, which would be terrible. So we need to make sure that we've got that in place. Hopefully now that I'm producing energy, I can afford to run these extra structures. And I think I've done everything I can do at this time. Yeah. So there we go. So I'm moving towards TAQ to try and retake it. Look at that, perfect timing. So I really want this one first though, because this one's going to give me plus 10 energy. Yeah, so we're going to go for this one and annex this sector of Ondriel. And then afterwards we'll get the research one. Yeah, I see. I'm not a big fan. I've never really played Assembly. I've always really struggled with them. Only after the Dvar. The Dvar I had problems with, but eventually I kind of got the hang of them. But yeah. I have no idea. I've never played Necromunda. If someone in the chat knows, that would be awesome. By the way, I can see there's lots of people in chats watching the stream. So if you are watching the stream, do come in and say hello. I always try and say hello back. I keep an eye on what's going on. I will also mention as well, as I can see there's a few new people arrived, that I am moving back to Twitch next Wednesday. So I've put the link in here. And if you want to keep in touch with all the news that's going on and what I'm doing, and you want to play Space Engineers on our co-op server, or want to play multiplayer like Deep Rock Galactic, stuff like that, then do come onto the Discord. Yeah? Okay, no worries, Tristan, no problem. Anyway, hello, nice to see you. And yeah, so I'm moving my strikes around still. I always do that. I end up forgetting about my my scouts. So we'll move over here. Oh, there's a teleport. Let's see where this teleport goes. Yes, it's going to take me down there. So I think we'll move there and we'll teleport. Okay, so it looks like we've got a bunch of islands over to the east of us. Yeah, yeah. So back to Twitch, Cryo. It's a long story, but basically it is a feeling for both Niall and I. We've looked at the stats of the last 4 months, and we believe that a enemy of your internet connection, what, Twitch? Yeah, unfortunately, it really does look like streaming badly affects your channel if you're releasing content as well. So we've decided that we're going to go back to Twitch and see what happens to the channel with regards to the content. As it's really affected the growth of our channel since we started streaming, and we think it's all related to the streaming. So we're going to go back to Twitch and see how it goes from there. And okay, and just double checking I haven't forgotten anything. No, I'm good. Yeah, okay, so let's just end the turn. Right, so we're bringing in our reinforcements. So I'm going to run, I've got a road, that makes it much better. Okay, and we'll get this one as well. So we're getting closer to be able to help out Red. Chondrial, we're going to make that an energy one. We're going to get that energy bonus here. And algorithm
go ahead and attack it.
You're going to go and attack it now, are you? Red, are you attacking now? I'm probably about 2, maybe 3 turns away. You see, I'm to the east of you.
Well, it's 3 turns until they fully take it. So yeah, I can wait 2 turns.
Yeah, wait 2 turns, and if I'm close enough, then great. If not, then you just go for it. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right. So that's the plan there. So now everything is building as planned. So really, it's just me just rushing along, and obviously trying to get my shrikes doing something useful. I've lost that shrike now. Down here. There we go. So over here. And then I think we're going to keep on heading down, I think, and seeing where that goes. Got a new shrike now, which might as well join up these guys next turn. And the shrike up here is just going to continue exploring, I think. Just find all the coastlines. Oh, there we go. Some goodies to pick up. Yeah, I'll take the Cosmite. That's great. Use that now to upgrade my commander on the Guardian Demon Shell. Done. And my penguin can also have a Guardian Demon Shell. Right, good. And what else is going on? Yeah, you can use emojis on Twitch. Yeah, we'll have all the emojis back. I also need to make some custom emojis made. There will be lizards and there will be penguins. That is one thing I do know as and when those those emojis get made. All right, so right, okay, I've got to focus here because Red needs me to be on the case here. So what have I got that I can do? Yeah, we're gonna do these strategic ops next, I think. And then we are now going to do. We're going to do bonuses for food, actually energy. Let's do that. And then move these guys up here and join this one. Yeah, I'm not going to make it to you in 2 turns. It's going to be 3.
Then I'll just go ahead and attack it now.
Okay. Right, so yeah, I can't get to Red in time for him to save his colony. So he's going to have to go in on his own. But yeah, so Twitch will have emojis, we'll have all the hosting and all that kind of stuff. And, oh, well done.
I had more mods.
Okay. So, do you need me for anything? Should we try and take Winfidel as we're here?
Yeah.
Northeast? Yeah, I'll start heading up there.
Okay.
Right, so, yeah, so I've done all my moving, so I'm just going to end my turn. Yeah, so we're going to have a quick little look here and just see what we can grab. Then we can play stone, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock in chat. When does Spock come into this? By the way, it was Star Trek Day yesterday. Did you guys see any of the streams? It was really, really cool. There was loads of cast members from Voyager, Deep Space Nine. There's 2 new Star Trek series coming. There's Star Trek Discovery Series 3 is coming. And because they've said it so far in the future, they're not like having problems with the old universe they set up before, so that's going to be good. And then there's Strange Worlds, which is going to be all based around Commander Captain Pike. So that's looking really, really good as well. And I think they said Discovery is coming like second week of October. Hello, Paolo. Second week of October, it's on Netflix. So there we go. So October's going to be a good month for the whole Trekkie thing. If you're like me and you're like a proper Trekkie. I do like my Star Trek, and I still have a fondness for Next Generation. Right, the spacers, okay, they want me to build something. I can do that. That doesn't require me to be anywhere. So let me do that now. Okay, that's only going to take 2 turns as well. And then I can maybe start thinking about building some units. I'll have to see. I'll wait a turn or 2 and see what happens. All right. So how are you today, Paolo? All good, I hope? I hope everyone is just enjoying the stream as we're kind of moving along. I am playing as we're going along. I can get another doctrine now as well. So, yeah, we're going to go for ecological warfare straight up, I think. I always like that as a doctrine. We've got to move our shrikes as well before I forget. More goodies to pick up here. There's loads. Look, there's some more here. Yeah, we're going to use the Lipod. Go. And bring that all the way home, I think. Send it on a little journey. And we picked up some more stuff. And then my last strike, surrounded by loads of minis, so we're going to try and get away from them. And oh look, there's more land down here. Yeah? Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, so don't forget to join the Discord, guys. I have been a little bit quiet on Discord recently, but I will be trying to get back up to speed on it again soon. I've been kind of super busy with all kinds of different things at the moment. But there we go. I knew I was going to lose my strike eventually. It had to happen. But yeah, so on the Discord, all kinds of things, different channels, and you know, we cover everything sort of sci-fi gaming. We've got our own dedicated server for like space engineers, which we're gonna. I'm looking. Frimmy suggested I put the water mod on it, so that's one of the jobs I've got to do. We might do a mission for these guys. That's pretty close to where I am, so I'm going to accept that. Do that afterward. So let's move our guys in. There. Okay, do you want the city?
I can't move all the way to the city, but well, I can move a couple units all the way there.
Okay, I'll wait a turn then, and if you want the city, you can grab it if you want.
Sure. I mean.
Yeah, Battlestar Galactica is good. It was super good. Right, was that a yes, Red?
Yes, I'll take it.
Okay, all right. So next turn, I'll let you grab that then. Right. So.
Thanks.
What I'm going to do is, because I'm kind of doing fine. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build myself another. I'm going to build myself another colonizer. And we are then going to go and send that probably here looks like a place, right? And then, I don't know if there's land there. It doesn't look like it. But there's a nice little block up here. Obviously, I've got to take Kulmidar as well, which is an Amazon colony. So maybe I can go up to Bone Canyon. Yeah, I'm kind of then stretched out though. So I think I'm better off going to Scattered Woods maybe. Yeah, I think we'll probably do that. All right, so I've done everything I can do. So end my turn. There we go. Another impossible battle. So that little unit I just got just died. There. Yeah, Battlestar Galactica. That is definitely a classic. So I take it none of you guys saw Star Trek Day stuff yesterday. The whole stream. It's a shame. There you go.
You mind if I go ahead and initiate the battle?
Yeah, no, go for it. So, yeah, you may be able to find it. I don't know if it's been VOD'd or anything.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, that was all fine. I lost one Huntress, I think, and a Trike. Yeah, that's fine. So, okay. So I need to build some more units now
I'll
because...
just go ahead and migrate it because it takes less time.
Right, I'm running kind of low on units now. Now the...
Yeah, I'll absorb it. I want
That's
jetpacks
600.
on my assembly, guys.
Okay. Right, let me check what's going on here. Wow, okay. So I just checked my Discord and, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Just checked my Discord and for some reason YouTube decided to take like an hour to actually announce the fact that I was actually going for a live stream. So that's pretty nuts. Yeah, we're all good here, Paolo. Everything is fine. We're all chilled. I'm kind of trying to multitask at the moment. I'm not doing a very good job of it. Niall just posted a penguin pic on Discord. So that was good. I need to start moving my units now and go over and do this mission. Let me do that. I may need to merge my armies as well. What have I done here? Travel thing. Right, there we go. And yeah, I think. Oh, hang on. Annex this first sector. So we're going to want to annex this sector, but I need 34 influence. I've got 34 influence, but I have no units to move there. So I really need to do that. I've got to keep an eye on the Vanguard as well because they're floating through my territory. I'm not too happy about that. Luckily, I've got my militia in place. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a Shrike here, and then I can go off and take that, and then I'll annex that sector straight away. All right? Okay, and... Is it really? Yeah. I'm still doing good on energy, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah, is that what it's going to be called? Look, I'm losing my Shrikes all over the place now. Yeah, I'm not even going to try and use my tactical operations on this. I'm going to let it die, I think. Yeah, a movement, a name like that would be good, yeah? The Penguin's Return or something like that. Right, so, yeah, take my reward. And, yeah, that's fine. And did I get my rewards? Yeah, there we go. So I've got another unit. I'm not going to be able to get it down there in time. I'm thinking we move the Huntress in there. And have I got enough to put the Guardian Demon Shell on? Yes, good. So we'll do that. And he's got a Guardian Demon Shell. He needs modding. Oh, my hackers I haven't done hackers yet. We'll give them a grounding harness for definite. Let's do that. I do like the hackers. I like the penguin back. Yeah, penguin back. Yeah, that sounds good. Right, and make our way here. We're going to stop by Red's colony on our way to dealing with that quest. What do the spaces want now? Okay, they want money. That's energy. That's fine. Make sure I do my research. So, got all the strategic operations now. I'm thinking... I'm going to go for the Volatile Affliction. Go. And I am also going to go for production development. So that means if I've done energy development, I can get that as a. Oh no, I haven't annexed any energy. I also haven't annexed an energy sector here. So there we go. So I can get an upgrade for that. And then we're going to move our little spacer truck there down and rejoin up with these units down here. Right, so yeah, my army power is absolutely fine. Double check everything. Yep, we're all good. On to the next turn. Yeah, pen going back. That is the plan. Which is way more fishy. Yeah, there is definitely some fishy stuff going on with Twitch. Not as bad as the YouTube algorithm though. That is the definition of fishy. Right, so yeah, so Red's in a much better position now. He's got 3 colonies. I will have 3 colonies soon as well. I can then send my Shrike up to Kulmidar, and I may be able to take that as well. So in one turn, I'll be able to then grab the techno-charge batteries and get the bonus for that. In the meantime, we are going to move in here and press. About that. Okay, I lost my Serpian, so we're going to retry that because I like to keep the Serpian. We're going to see how it goes. I haven't actually... Oh, I've got some... all my stuff is still getting all their synthesis mods. That's annoying. It would be nice if they'd been in place already. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're not going to leave our Serpian out there on his own. So we're going to move up to here. So, I haven't played in a week, and it's kind of like my brain's just going, what am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. So I will figure it out as I go along, I think. Right, so if I remember rightly, we need to move our biomancers forward so we can do some scanning. We want to scan these guys, I think. There we go. And then these guys can start stripping armor, so we're going to move them forwards. I can't reach at the moment, so into guys cover, and we've got scan actually, so can I out of range. Okay, so we'll do the scan on the next turn, I think. So our penguins now. Penguins are going to be involved in the fray, but I think we will move them to the side so they can come in at an angle. Actually, I don't have any Overwatch because I haven't got my Arborean communes yet either. So I haven't got any Overwatch on any of my units, so I'm going to have to look at that. Right. Look, see, they went straight for the Serpian for some reason. That's good though, so I'm going to hopefully get some good flanking maneuvers on them. They're all facing this way. So let's try and get the scan on the baby beetles. There we go, so we've got everything scanned now. Then we can start stripping armor if we can. So, oh, that was the wrong unit to move forwards. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, well hopefully we can poison. I should have put them to sleep. I know, because I haven't got the tactical the operation yet. Okay, so let's go for these guys. And our penguins. I don't think we can get a leap in. Too far for a leap. Yeah. So they're going to hold still. Be able to get a good shot with the shotgun. There we go. For a shotgun, that makes a rubbish noise. Yeah? Yeah, we're going back to war penguins now. Definitely some war penguins. Yeah, those guys did some scanning. Right, let's strip some more armor off of... We can only go... these guys. Right, and then our Serpian... Yeah, we might as well just go in with our Serpian. I mean, I lost it when we did the auto, so if I bring hero round. Shot. I think what's going to be the most worthwhile. I think we're going to go for this guy at the front here because he's going to cause problems for my Serpian. And I have my potions as well. So we'll do a biochemical maceration. Do we actually know? Do we want to do that? Because that slows them down. So, I've got 5. Yeah, let's do a laser strike. And I want to take someone out completely. So we'll take this guy out completely. And that's one less person to attack. Right. And enter. Right, so we've got electrified. Beetles are coming in. Oh, they're going for my penguins. No, they're not. They're okay. Good. The penguins are fine. Right, looks like we're going to have to heal my huntresses. So we've got some operations, so we might as well use the laser strike again. And take out these guys right front here.
Enemy destroyed.
Right, so that's another one down. Then we need to do some healing. Except the ones that need healing are actually the... and I don't think they can... Yeah, they can heal. Right, so got that done. Now, we want... Okay, we can get them in one shot, so that's makes it nice and easy. Then I'm going to come around this side and we're going to use our lance. Lance missed. That's okay because my Serpian can in there instead.
Enemy.
Then finally we'll get these guys to shoot from the back and it's job done, I think. Yep. Okay. Right. That was fairly straightforward. So that worked out fine. I do feel very much at home when I'm playing with the Amazons, I have to say. Right, so there we go. So I saved my Serpian, so that was all good, and my penguins got some battle.
Objective completed.
I'm going to take that reward. I haven't checked my chat at all. Oh, that's okay. Red's not actually said anything. And now, I probably need to go and deal with the Vanguard. So, I'm not sure whether I should deal with them now, or I should do it later on. I can see the Vanguard up there, so I'm not quite sure what they're up to. But I'm done now in Red's territory, so I think me heading back is probably the best move. I'm a long way from home. And, yeah, everything's been done, so good. So, there we go. If the penguin is hit by the laser beam, it should drop a sausage. You mean like a chunk of like a ready-made penguin steak, like ready-made, hypothetical, of course. Oh, dearie me, there is no going away from penguin food tonight, is there? Right? Absolutely not. All right. Okay. So I've got my my gizmo, and where did I say I was going with that? I suppose I could go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go heaven. I'm going to have to go much further north now. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put this colonizer, to be honest, because Linden is causing me problems. I have no idea. I suppose maybe I could put it on Green Refuge, and then that looks like the end of an island. Although there's more to... really need a strike to take a look. I've opened up that bit of the map. It does look like an island though, so I really don't want to pop it there. And I need to be one sector away. I mean, I suppose I could always put it in Tree of Android, so let's just move it up. And I'll figure it out from there, I think. So let's go up there. The strike is going to move here. We're going to take that position, and then we are going to annex that sector as well. So we're going to annex that. And then, yeah, we're producing energy, we're doing loads of that. So let's actually make sure that we can actually build units here as well. Then I need to really focus on production. I don't have any production bonuses near me, so I think that's going to be my my biggest issue. I'm going to keep moving with my Shrike as well. I want to see how much it's going to take to get Kulmidar. And then all of my guys back here got a very long trip home. So we've got them moving. There. And yep, that's everything done. Good thing is I have lots of influence, so I'm going to put that to good use. Yeah? What's that? What about Bambi the Raptor? Bambi Raptor. You know, we guys have an issue with Bambi Raptor. I think it's an excellent name for my Amazon Queen. Oh, hi, MTAK. Hello. No, we started a new game because if you remember last week we had loads of problems with connectivity issues and connections dropping out and all kinds of things. So I've started a new game with Red, and we are essentially fighting. The two of us are working together, fighting everybody else, and they're all AIs. So it's 2 humans versus 4 AIs at the moment, and I'm going to build a Lancer and a Biomancer, I think. And then...
Alright, so I think I have a good opportunity to take Linden. I think they only have 1 person there.
Okay. I'm kind of a ways away, but that would benefit me anyway. So I'm going to come up north and head towards there anyway. And then I can come around the north once you take it. Or I can take it, whichever you prefer.
I don't know how long it's going to be like this, so I think I should just go for it.
Yeah, just go for it then. All right, okay. So hopefully we shall see.
I forgot about the defenses.
The one thing I will say though is I'm moving to Twitch as of next week, MTAK. So please make sure I put it in chat. Make sure you get a link. I'll be back on there next week. I'll be back on Twitch, and I'm just checking what else I've got to do. Still moving my colonizer. So I'm going to just pop it in followed wind for now. I'm really stretched out. That's the problem. Oh, there we go. We're going to get some manual combat. Well, what's the exclamation marks, MTK?
So let's see how it goes.
Right, so yeah, so obviously he's going to have to fight the militia, so we're going to have to see how that goes. What's like salmon bear or GNU lion? I am completely lost now, completely lost. Yeah? Yeah, exactly. So as Niall pointed out, streaming on YouTube does not help your channel at all. In fact, it does completely opposite. And so, you know, we had a really good flow going with the channel. We've lost that streaming. Hopefully by moving the streaming back to Twitch, we can recover and get back onto it again. So, yeah. So is that what you think, MTAK? You agreeing with me when I talked about how it's affecting the channel, yeah? Anyway, pretty much everybody that's here, I think, is on Twitch anyway, so it's not too much of a big deal. And also then we'll get all the emojis done and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, oh, thank you, MTAK. I've really got, I mean, I'm doing well on Twitch. I have like 77 followers, even though I've not been on Twitch for like 4 months. So that's pretty good going. Did you like the fact I'm having this battle and I'm not doing anything? It's Red's doing all the work here. I'm just watching. Yeah, okay, Planes. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh.
What was that?
That was the secondary fire mode for the electrocutioner.
Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, so yeah, I really should play the assembly more. I really need to get up to speed on them. But yeah, so yeah, the Twitch should be good. I'm looking forward to it, seeing how it goes, and like I say, I'm gonna get some emojis made specifically for the channel for subscribers and things. And I'm thinking we're gonna have like penguins with guns and lizards and things like that, and various creatures. I think we might have to have some sausages in there as well. I haven't decided quite what yet, but I really should be paying attention to what Red is doing actually. So he looks like he's pretty much in control here. He's giving the Vanguard a proper hard time. Although there's this Vanguard down the bottom here that you've got to be careful of. I should really zoom in as well so we can see the assembly commander in action. There we go. I have to say, they've done some great job with all the animations in Planetfall. And you get a lot of the time you don't really enjoy it close up. You don't get to play it close up. You're always playing on a strategic kind of level. And sometimes it's nice just to go in like this and just look at the animations and all the effort that's been put into it. I mean, the amount of detail on these units, like the guy in the bike, you know, you could see him like nestled in his little bike and everything. It's really cool. Right. I mean, it's like the, I keep pointing to the screen, it's like, it's not helping. You see the little owl up there, and he's got his little thrusters kind of like moving backwards and forwards, he's like trying to keep his balance. It's just like a nice little touch, I like that. Alright, so. Yeah. Well, that was the end of the owl. His thrusters were not able to keep him away from all that damage. These guys are running in point blank. Hang on up here. Wow, this is not the easiest battle for Red, I will say that. I think he's got his work cut out here. You know, especially with that bike like entrenched there and the bug as well. You know, both being like well protected. That's the problem when you're attacking a city. You're always shooting upwards, which gives you kind of a disadvantage. That's where the Amazons, obviously, you know, they don't suffer from the cover penalties as much as the other units do. Yeah, I may take a little break in a minute as well. I'm going to take probably a little 5-10 minute break in a while because I have been talking kind of non-stop. And I haven't got myself a drink this evening yet, which is like me. So I will definitely have to do that pretty soon. But I can link the Discord while I'm doing this. So if you're not part of our Discord, then please do join. You know, it's a very friendly community, and we cover sci-fi games, and we try and organize multiplayer stuff as well. We've been playing Deep Rock Galactic on Saturdays. That's been pretty cool. That's been pretty good fun. And yeah, so check out the Discord. Yeah, I know, right? It's just not like me for me. I was kind of a bit of a rush tonight. I mean, I was messing around with stuff. Although I'm glad we got the audio sorted. That's something. But like I said, all I did was just restart stuff. But there's no reason why the audio shouldn't have worked earlier. But I'm glad we got it running up in the end. Right, I think Red's going to pull this back. I think it's going to be fine. I think that pug is almost done for. Okay, he's going to be able to, there's some more units are back there. What's the situation? Okay, so, yeah, I think he's still got his work cut out. They're giving you a hard time, aren't they?
Yeah. They have just as much healing as me.
Yeah. Yeah, so as you can see, they're healing a lot, and that's not making it easy for Red. Good old assembly sniper there doing the job. Yeah, that pug is being the main problem. Yeah, which is really bizarre because I've always had it kind of the distance I've had it before, and maybe it was just cutting out somehow. I have no idea. But yeah, I'm going to give myself a smaller one of these. I'll give this one back to Niall. I'm going to get a smaller one because it's too heavy for the stand. And I'm destroying the stand, trying to tighten it, and it kind of suffers from a bit of droop, which is not ideal. So, yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'm just going to have to become a YouTuber and just stream like this all the time, right? There you go. Can I get it to stay where it was? We're good. Okay. I need to put the little thing on the top as well, so that I don't pop on it. No one likes droop, exactly, Niall. Especially when it's a heavy mic and it goes bang on the desk. That is not good for the mic or for the people listening. There we go. Well done.
Thank you.
All right, so that's that taken care of. So now I've got to take care of my business. So I was running around here I have no real reason now. I suppose I can provide some defences. So I might as well just clear out this site while I'm here, right? Actually, no, I've moved as far as I can. Yeah, I think I've done everything I can do on this turn. Yeah, so I'm just going to end my turn then. It could be, but I don't have the sensitivity threshold set. That's the whole point. It seems like it was the other way. It was that it got too quiet or something and it just cut out. But the gain and everything, I've left it literally as it's always been. So who knows? But either way, it can live there for the time being. That's absolutely fine. And we know next time if there's an audio issue, we can just drag it closer and see if that does the job. Right, so I get another hero. Oh, the sniper as well. Yeah, we'll take Rowena. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with her at the moment because she's kind of totally the wrong place. So I'm going to move here, move this one. Clear out this site quickly. Go get some goodies. Then keep heading north. So we've got to get across this mountain range, unfortunately. Then after that, we can get onto the road. As far as I can go. And yeah, there's nothing to do. Keep an eye on things. Right, okay, so now that Linden is, I know, is safe, I might as well go up to Bone Canyon and head up to Thundering Heights and set myself up there, I think. It's going to be the way to go. This Shrike, there's some more stuff for me to get here, but there's a hazard to remove. So I'm going to head up to Kulmidar. And, oh, that's not good. Oh, so the Vanguard have taken Kulmidar. That is, yeah, that's a problem. So I need to deal with that straight away. So I'm going to head up there as fast as I can. I may want to create a road here so that it makes it a little bit faster. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, you had problems on Deep Rock with my audio.
Kulmidar?
What's that?
Do you need some help at Kulmidar?
I don't know. I mean, at the moment there's only like an army of 3, but it's just going to take me a while to get up there. It's so far away. So all my units are like down in the southwest. But I should be fine. I mean, it just means I don't need any influence points now to take that colony. So it'll work out in the long run. Right, so yeah, so now I have loads of spare influence because, as I said to Red, I don't need any influence now to deal with that.
Objective completed.
Okay, I've got myself another spacer truck, which I'm losing everywhere. So I'm going to move our Shrike back for the time being. My spacer truck, where was he? There we go. Okay, so he can join up with... what's going on? Okay, so for some reason these 2 little owls are attacking it. Makes no sense. So yeah, heavy metal completed.
Objective completed.
Get that reward. And the Forgotten, I'm going to find that. Then I need to start moving these guys. And we can go this way. Work. I'm going to have to just them up a little bit for the time being. And then I'm going to keep moving my Shrike. Can't do it yet. I need to move my Shrike to Shelving Canyons. We're going to move this all the way up to Thundering Heights. And we're going to found an Amazon colony up there. And we finally got these things up. So I'm going to go for colony infrastructure so I can get my Cosmite. And yeah, there's always with streaming, there's a lot of things that to be able to get to connect all at the same time. And things can go wrong. And sometimes trying to fix them very quickly just before the stream starts as well. But you can't actually test it properly until the stream starts. Can be a little bit difficult and stressful, but we get there in the end. Right, so that's it, job done for me. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is eventually I'm going to merge all these units, and we're going to move them. We're going to move them up towards Holland win. And I need to add those skill points as well. So I think what we'll do, we're going to keep the sniper. So we're going to do Deadeye for definite. And steady aim, there we go. So we're going to get all of those. We're going to put our... we're going to put a targeting demon shell on and a guardian demon shell. Then what have we got? No longer be flanked. Okay, got to give a secondary weapon as well. Might as well throw on the ego bomb. And that done. Good. So now I'm going to bring these guys round. Go this way. Stay on the stay in the greenery. And if I can get their way, I don't think you can get the time to help the movement. We'll try. I've founded my new colony, which is going to be... Okay, we've got Roverton over there as well. Okay, so I think I'm going to try and take Kulmidar, and then we're going to double back and try and deal with Roverton. So I still don't have a production colony. So I think we're going to set this up as a production colony. So there's no production bonuses around, but I need a production colony. And we might as well have one that's going to be quite close to where we're going to be attacking. So we're going to put in our standard military infrastructure, obviously, our laser defense turrets, and then we're going to put in our training center after that. So we'll just get it established. Then do we get a bonus? Okay, shielding laboratory. Yep, we want that. So we get extra shields on our units that we construct there. We're making some more units. Guys are moving up. And we're good to go. Right. None, MTAC A. Absolutely none. I only do naval if it's absolutely necessary. Like if I'm being attacked a lot along the seashore, then I will then at that point use naval. But otherwise, they're very costly units to make. And you only get to use them in naval battles. You can't bring them onto the ground. So you're kind of investing a lot of resource that you can't use everywhere. So it's only when you're dealing with an enemy that is attacking you by sea all the time that you kind of really want to worry about setting up naval base. It's either that, or if you've got a lot of offshore, a lot of offshore sectors, and you're being harassed by marauders, that's the other reason why you would want to do that. Okay, so I'm going to build a forward base there, and that's going to help movement across the top there. I'm going to move these guys up. I didn't even pay any attention to what it is. Okay, we lose 3 vision wanes, we lose 3 range of tactical combat up to minimum 4. Okay. And right, I think that's about it for now. Okay. So let's end the turn there. And then we grab a sip of water. Yep, make sure I don't knock the mic. Oh, good. I've got my Arborean commune. I really should build some more units, to be honest. So we're going to do that. So we're going to build an Arborean Sentinel. That's right. So we're going to build a couple of these guys as well. There we go. I only use them if I've kind of run out of sectors to go to. But they're kind of good all-round sectors, so they're good to like put on a capital. If you made your capital city kind of an all-rounder, then that's worth it. If you're trying to specialize your colony, though, then obviously 2 of the sectors have to be land, and then you can always make the other 2. It's really a question of personal preference. Like I said, if you've got a lot of coastal sectors, then you need to have naval bases to protect yourself against the marauders as they get stronger and stronger as you go along, as you get through the game. Right, so what's going on here? Where are you? Are you in Halmerdale?
I'm at the town to the far west. I think this is their last town to the west.
Oh, is this Rovendale?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Right, so yeah, Red is keeping super busy. He's just like going after the Vanguard like really hard, whilst I'm using colonizers to expand. So we're going 2 very different routes. And yeah, obviously we were going to be able to help each other out right next to each other. We're nice and close. So that's all good. So in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break now. So I'm going to take a 10-minute break. And I'm going to leave you with Red. So you can watch Red in action doing his thing while I take a quick little 10-minute break. If that's okay with you guys. Let me just check with Red. Red, do you need a break or not? Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Okay, then what I'm doing is I'm going to take a little 10-minute break whilst you're doing this battle, and I'll be back at 35 minutes past.
Okay.
Right, so I will see you guys in 10 minutes. I will leave you with Red in combat. Back soon. Oop, wrong one. That one.
Yep, no loss. I'm learning that. I'm learning that Celestian gives you a crap ton of health. Health. Hell with a TH. Sorry, I'm eating peanuts. Yeah. I think that's their last town.
So I'm back, and I forgot to turn off the mic for the Discord, so you've been hearing one half of the discussion with Red. So you knew that I was back, and we were just organizing stuff as to what we're going to do next. For those of you that have just joined, just to let you know that I'm moving over to Twitch next week. So I'll no longer be on YouTube, I'll be streaming on Twitch again. And if you want more details of that, you can get it on my Discord, and that's always a good place to check. Right, so time to move on. So there you go. I've linked all those things for you. And what we're going to do is I can see the commanders here. So I'm going to try and intercept the commander and then take Komidar, and then we will have defeated the vanguard. So I'm going to move all of these guys into one army. There we go. And then we're going to send our commander this way as well. And I probably need to put some mods on my new. And I've put mods on that one. That's good. Okay, so they're all modded. That's all good. So that's fine. I need to now. I've done Arborian Commune. I'm thinking. Do we want primal control? I don't know how much I'm going to use it at this stage. So we'll do photon acceleration. There we go. I know, right? When it comes to my mics, I'm not always the best. It's because I need one of those Go XLRs where I can actually physically do it in front of me. Then I'm more likely to remember if I'm physically moving a switch rather than doing it kind of on the screen off to the side here, where I've got kind of a sound mixer, but it's a digital one, not a real life physical one. All right, so I've done everything there. We've now got a replicator factory up here, and I've got another unit, so we might as well move that unit up as well. And yeah, so yeah, so Red's doing great. Red's doing making good progress. And oh, where did she go? She has literally disappeared. I have no idea where the commander's gone. So I'm going to move on Kulmidar. I think that's going to be the way to go. But I'm doing great on energy. In fact, I should probably look and see if I can.
Available
Yeah,
for
I should probably prime most of these things. So 0-day vulnerability, we want to do that as well. We want to do that as well, and that as well. So we're going to prime all of those things, as I should have done that ages ago. And we've got our shielding laboratory for units that are produced in Felendwin. And as we're here, we might as well produce, yeah, let's produce another Huntress, I think. Right, and end our turn. There we go, so we're building loads of armies, and Vanguard are in a pretty bad way. And obviously the thing is that Red is pretty split up. He's going to get Lindenton and Roverton. Linden and Roverton, so... yeah, so he's really spread out. I was worried about being spread out, but I think we're both kind of going to be quite stretched out. What do the spaces want? They want... Okay, that's miles away from where I need to be, so I'm just not going to bother. and leave them to their own devices. And I'm just going to keep on. I'm producing. I've got the ability to produce armies anyway, so I'm not really concerned about my relationship with places. At the moment, they don't attack me. That is my my main concern. So we're going to keep moving towards Kulmidar. And yeah, that's everything's done. I could probably mod some more stuff actually. I've got some cosmite. No point in putting those on because they're already synthesized. So let's put the Guardian Demon Shell and the Grounding Harness. Let's give them some defensive capabilities. And I'm not going to bother with the other ones. I'm just going to literally leave them with just defensive abilities, I think. Yeah. Okay, so that's all the cosmite I have anyway. And time to move on. As you can see, I've now topped up with a drink. So hopefully that will keep me going for the next hour and a half. Yeah, so Red is munching on peanuts. They're very fattening, so I try and stay away from peanuts. But yeah, it looks like we're doing okay so far. It's just interesting we only found the Vanguard so far. I mean, there's still like three other factions that we've got to find. So who knows where they are? Who knows? So we're just going to keep stomping forwards. Ah, is that where she?
Well, I did find the Kirko.
Found the Kirko, yeah?
Yeah, they are to the west.
Okay, I see it now. FQ next.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. So they're a long way away from me. Yeah, they're more your problem than mine.
Right. Yeah.
Right. So yeah. So I'm looking for the commander. I think she's there, or she could be here. It's really bizarre that I'm not seeing that come out of. So there's clearly some cloaking going on here. So it'll be interesting to see what goes on in the next move or so. So I'm just going to. Oh, hang on. I need to. Yeah, I'm going to move these armies, these units up to here. On the next turn, I get another 3, and I've got another 2 building there. So I'm thinking. Yeah, I'll wait till I got some more cosmite, then I'll build another unit, and then that'll give me 3 full armies, which would be awesome. So let me just end my turn. I'm gonna get some new research done as well, so that's good. And yeah, what is there? I'm gonna run up to Komidar. I think it's gonna be the best move. Okay, yeah, so whatever it was is gone. So let me do my training before I forget. I'm going to do research development, as I really need to get research going. My research is really, really low. It's only at plus 40. Yeah. I think it's more important in kind of PvP, where cloaking matters more when you're dealing with humans rather than AIs. I think then it becomes more important. The Forgotten, we're going to leave them as well. We're going to decline them. And oh, they're unhappy for some reason. What's going on? Yeah, we need to do our Cosmic Research Center and our analysis wing, and then we also need to build a recreational dome. So we're going to pop that in, put it in there. So we're going to build our 2 units first. I can annex another sector with Vondral. So obviously we're going to want that one because that's going to give us research bonus, and we really need the research point. So now we're going to go and head on up here. So we're going to keep moving forwards towards Kulmidar, and so we're slowly getting all our strategic operations going, and yeah, I think that's pretty much all I can do at the moment. Yeah, I'm happy with that, so we'll just crack on. Okay, so I can annex another sector for, what was that? Dinlia. So that was going to be production, right? So, I'm going to grab, see, I need to clear that site out to get that bonus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this one. So hopefully that's going to build a road and make access a little bit easier. In the meantime, we're going to move here. There we go. Okay, so now let's see what this is here. Militia power 500, army power 490. I've got 940 and 1146, which is pretty powerful. We've also got
Primed and ready.
an internal system overload hack. So we're going to launch that now. No chance. Yep, that was successful. And then we're going to come in and we're going to auto combat this. And what operation there? We've lost 2 units. We should have done better than that, to be honest. No, I'm going to try it. I'm going to take it, and we can then move on. Okay, so then at least that way we've now defeated. Move that to my arsenal. We've now defeated the Vanguard, I believe. Yeah, there we go. So Dayu's gone. That is now automatically mine, so that's great. I can upgrade my commander. And I am going to go for Biology Expert. It's one of my favorites. And we'll go for a Disrupting Hack as well. We'll go for some different stuff, I think. Then my hero gets upgraded as well. So we're going to go with, put on that bonus that we got. And then skill points wise, I want some vitality. That might be a good idea. And void bullets. We'll go biology because eventually I'm going to split them up. So I'm going to go for biology expert on that one as well. And then when these units are built up, then we can bring them into. I think I'm good. So what does Kormidar actually specialize in? Let me double check. It's a science lab. Okay, well that's good because I needed to work on my science anyway. And we now have a water sector, whether we like it or not. So I may have to start building some naval things. So I will do that once this research is over. I will do the naval research. And yeah, moving on. Right. So Adinlia as an unexploited sector. Said that was going to be a production sector. There we go. So let's do that and make that a production sector. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm waiting on a player decision. Okay. I also need to check to make sure all my bonuses are trained up. I may not have remembered to do that. So let's double check for. Oh, hang on. We've got some manual comments. Right. Okay. So Kirko are at King. Which one of your cities they're attacking?
This is the one that starts with an R, and they already took Linden.
Roberton.
Yeah, Rob.
Okay, they've already taken Linden.
Yeah, I just autoed it.
Oh, okay, all right. So, Red has got some problems. So his expansion plans have gone a bit haywire because you remember we talked about the Kirko and I said they were Red's problem as they were down to the southwest. Well, it looks like we are going to have to head down and deal with the Kirko because they've already taken one of Red's colonies and now they are going for another colony. And I haven't played the Kirko in ages. I really should. I keep always forgetting. I need to make myself a new commander, a new Kirko commander, and then maybe on the next game I do, I will play Kirko. Yeah, so then they got their work. So it looks like the Kirko is synthesis as well. So how is everyone apart from that? All good? Not much for me to say because I'm letting Red do his battles here. And obviously it's the moment, it's just everyone's positioned themselves. So we got hackers. Wow. Oh yeah, they're coming in hard. I love the hackers. The SMGs just seem to apply damage so well. Okay, so let's see what so we've got some snipers. We've got a whole bunch of hackers in there. Yeah, this isn't going to be straightforward by any means. And we've also got the commander as well. So that's going to make it pretty tough. And the commander's well modded as well. I think he's got provisional weapon augments. Yeah. So what's almost there? And whilst I'm there, and it's a bit of a quiet moment, it's time for me to link the Discord, and also time for me to mention that we're moving over to Twitch next Wednesday. I won't be streaming this Saturday. I'm going to stop Saturdays just for a few weeks whilst I focus on the YouTube channel and getting that back up to speed again after the effects of the streaming has had on the channel. So probably the end of September, or early October, I'll look at start doing Saturdays again for streaming. So it'll probably be just Planetfall on Wednesdays. I have started playing Dual Universe. If you guys haven't played it yet, then I'm releasing a video on Friday about Dual Universe in terms of like the state that it's in at the moment because it's in beta. I will be setting up an org as well, a corporation in Dual Universe, and I'll be putting details of that in my Discord. So if you want to like join my corp or whatever, then potentially we could do that down the road if you do that in Dual Universe. Okay, oh, that'll be awesome, MTAK. I don't know if I can get my emojis ready for next week, but I would appreciate the sub. That would be absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'll have to like set up all kinds of levels on Discord and all that kind of stuff as well, which I haven't done yet. I haven't set up the Patreon or anything like that. It will get done at some point. My main focus, and for myself and Niall, who obviously helps in the background with the channel. So the channel's not just me. I'm kind of the front end of the channel. Niall is the back end of the channel. He handles a lot of the editing, monitoring the stream and all kinds of other stuff. And I do all the forward facing. So it is a team effort. And yeah, at the moment we've been really focusing on just kind of building our audience and building a community. And from the Discord so far, we've got an amazing community. Great, I'm puffed about. Anyway, how's Red doing? I can see people burning and things dying. I can see a lot of corpses everywhere. So that's looking tough. Yeah, that's he may not survive this. I don't know. It's it looks like you may have stretched yourself a bit thin, and the Kyoko are taking advantage of that.
Yeah.
Right, so it looks like I'm going to be doubling back. So right now I'm as far away from the Kyoko as I could possibly be. I'm in the northeast and the Kyoko are attacking in the southwest. But we are going to have to head back down there, I think. And it's a good job of building up loads of armies, as I think I am going to be needing them. I don't think Red is going to survive this. Although the commander's almost down, though. If you can get the commander down, then he might be okay. I'm not seeing any healing units left either, so... Oh no, the commander did go down. Okay, good. Yeah, this is going to be pretty close. Oh no, the commander's at full strength, yeah. I think he's going to be okay. Yeah, he'll be able to handle this. One set of hackers against 3 units it's not going to happen. Yeah, that was pretty close, Red.
Yeah.
Okay, so, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Right, so if you guys aren't part of our Discord, you are missing out. Niall has posted the most amazing picture in Discord, and I need to link this in Imgur. So give me a sec, guys. Let me see if I can do this and post this in Imgur because it is in Imager because it is something else. So let me just bring up my my browser and just sort this out quickly and see if I can do this quickly for you guys. Because you need to see this. You really need to be on our Discord. Then you would know. So I'm gonna go. I think it's. I need to press that, and then I need to grab this. Go right there, and then I'm trying to remember what I do next. I haven't used Imgur in ages, but yeah, I think. Why is it not letting me? No. But that should be up now. So let me just check my post. I think it should be. There we go. Right. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I've got it now. So I click this and then I copy that and I'm going to link this. There we go. All right, so you should get that. So this is what Niall has been working on whilst whilst we've been fighting our battles. And I have to say, it is pretty epic. That is pretty awesome. Right, so let's see the situation. So Lyndon has gone and Roverton has just been kept. So okay, so what do you want me to do? Do you want me to come back and go towards Roverton, or would you rather I went south and towards Halifax and Wenderfell? Hi, Oak and Shield. Hello, good evening. Welcome. Right, okay, what it was, MTAK?
I don't know. They're coming across at the channel.
Yeah, where you've got your water sector. Yeah, I see on the west there. Yeah, I see them.
Yeah.
Okay, what I'll do is I will come down through my capital, which is Uvondril, and then come across towards TAQ, because it's more important that we protect your south side rather than the north. And then we'll try and meet them somewhere around there, okay?
All right.
Yeah, okay. Right, so yeah, what it was, MTAK, was that we would, one of my units, which I still have, which is up
I
here.
think I can take Linden on my way south too. So.
Okay, nice. Is I have some penguins, and everyone was saying my penguins were going to die, and therefore we would, and we've been talking about sausages a lot, and bratwurst, and how bratwurst are amazing sausages, and so what we ended up with was penguin sausages, and Niall has gone and made a jar of penguin sausages. So there you go. That's the story behind it. We are very penguin centric on this channel, even though we have lizards as our logo. We from our early streams, penguins became a major part of of the channel as well. So there we go. So as a consequence, we are very penguin focused, and that's why we had the penguin jokes today. So what I'm doing now is I'm heading all the way back down again. I just seem to be going from one end of the map to the other at the moment. But it means at least I can pick up some more units along the way that are being manufactured. So let's just keep building units, I think. So we're going to get ourselves... let's build ourselves some more lancers. Take 4 turns, though. Come on. We need to focus production here. So we're going to get that more focused on production, and we're going to get this one as well more focused on production, and just try and get our production going a little bit better at the moment. So production and energy, really. So although I've got loads of energy coming in, and I'll get some more upgrades there. So yeah, we've got all of that stuff coming. Okay, so Komidar is obviously research. Oh, I've got some syndicates now as well. I got myself a syndicate colony. It's pretty cool. We might as well add the skirmisher barracks then, right? And the standard military infrastructure and defense towers. Right, so that's all taken care of down there. And I have some more cosmite, but we're going to save the cosmite, I think. Right, so I could pop another colony somewhere, I think, like in Hollywoods or something. Either way, one of the things we've got to do is we've got to make sure that Linden's taken care of. And then we've got to go and deal with the Kirko, I think. So that is our job. The old Niall Hunter Penguin Mincer, patent pending. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. I like the patent pending on that as well. All right, yeah, we are probably going to get Greenpeace or someone like knocking on our door next. I need to do my aquatic development. I now have some offshore territories, so let's do that. And right, combat subroutines, definitely. We want some good tactical operations as well, please. Yeah, and yeah, I just saw the picture of the Penguest, and I'm just like, I'm just lost. It's like I've just lost the plot now. But yeah, now that's a very British joke, Niall. Yeah, pick up a patent pending. Yeah, right. So you all have to link the ad so that it makes sense to everybody else who's not British as to where the pick up a patent pending comes from. I am trying to fight a battle here whilst having the giggles about penguin sausages, so bear with me. So you see, this is where I need my naval command, so we're going to also combat that, and they won. Okay, so yes, so I now need to deal with that now that I have my aquatic development, which is a little bit late. So we are going to do environmental conditioning now, so that I can get rid of this hazard here, and then we can grab this cosmite and get rid of these spaces. That's going to be the job for there. We've got spaces up everywhere. Make sure my relations, what are my relations like with the spaces? I'm okay, I'm at peace, so that's good. I might as well buy some stuff from them, right?
Alright, I got Linden back.
Okay, nice one. Right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to grab ourselves a couple of trucks, I think, just to, as we have them, and just builds up our units a lot faster as we're going to be moving south with all of these guys. I could really do with my transit right now, but it's okay, we're making good progress. We need to move these guys down as well, and then I'm going to need to move my commander and set up 3 proper armies, I think. And I've already got 4 units here, which is pretty cool. Right, so yeah, I'm all done. Make sure I just keep producing armies, I think. So we're going to go. I think we'll go for another Lancer, I think. No, we'll go for another Biomancer. There we go. So we get plenty of regens. Okay. You're lolling in a room all by yourself. Life of a gamer, that is, Niall. That is life of a gamer, laughing at your own jokes. Right. Yeah, time for me to end my turn, I think. Yeah, so Red is definitely doing all the fighting at the moment. I'm just kind of building up loads of armies. There we go. So there's the penguin ad, the pick up a penguin ad. So that's where the joke for pick up a patent pending comes from. All right? Okay, my turn again. Right, so I need to merge all these armies now and get sorted. So I'm going to move there, and then I'm going to move one of each out. Then we can move these into there. There we go. We can move these guys there, and then move these guys there. Then how many? I'm missing one more unit. So in one turn I'll have a Lancer, then I'll have 3 armies to go and attack with. So I think we will go and start moving on the Kyoko. What do the spaces want? Okay, then we'll give them that, as my research is absolutely all over the place at the moment. Yeah? Yeah, so there we go. So there's the Pingo Verst. Pingo Verst. And right, we've got our recreational dome as well now, so Vondriel is happy. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. Probably do with more, but I am not going to be greedy at this stage. I'm doing fine on energy and stuff. I just need to really boost my research. That's my biggest concern. I'm kind of like running out of territory to do it in. I'm also concerned about the amount of territory the Kyoko are getting. And we're going to have to try and deal with that. All right, so time to end the turn. Right, so I've got my combat subroutines, which are kind of really important for synthesis. As we get autonomous repair subroutines, which is really good because it heals all your units. They've got synthesis. And Aegis subroutines, which protects all your units. So we want both of those. Oh, hiya. Welcome back, Leonard. Yeah. So, you got it. Penguin sausage sandwich with Dijon mustard. There we go. We have it nailed now, Frimmy. That is the definition of of living the life. Yeah. All right. So I'm building one more unit. There it is. I'm going to move it down. You're going to be able to reach. No. It's annoying. All right, so I'm going to wait till I have all 3 armies filled, and then I am going to start. I'm going to start modding now. In fact, so what haven't I modded yet? These guys, compromise module. No, because we're not attacking mechanical or cyborg units, so I'm not too bothered about that. Biomancers. Yeah, there's nothing that is really going to help me. What I want to do is actually my these guys. So I want to give them the hard light system, the incinerator module, and the Guardian Demon Shell. There we go. So that's a good use of my Cosmite, because then there's now integrated synthesis. Everybody else should be, all my heroes are. And I've got so much energy. It's amazing. I should just keep building units, really. So I just can't build them fast enough. I'm going to build another Lancer, I think. And might as well build a couple more Huntresses as well. Right, and I'm done. Yeah, we're going to need to replace these units at some point anyway, I think. So we might as well go for it, right?
Objective completed.
Oh, good. That was faster than I expected it. So let me pick that
Objective
up.
completed.
I'll take that reward. Belenderwin can annex another sector. So that's energy that I was focusing on with these guys. So got a bonus there as well. I'm gonna go with this one.
So the Kirko here are getting pretty aggressive. I think I need to launch a counterattack.
Okay, where are they getting aggressive? Are they getting aggressive? Ah, I see where they are.
By the northern channel.
Sorry?
By the northern channel, by Torellian's Pride,
Yeah.
south of Roverton.
Okay, well, I'm coming with 3 fully stacked armies. So I can either come where you are and go towards Q6, or I can go towards Linden and provide coverage, hopefully for Linden and Roverton. So shall I do that? I'll go towards Linden and Roverton, and you head south?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Okay. Right, we'll do that then. Right, so so that's the plan. So I'm going to go towards Linden. So I'm going to head double back on myself, I think, which is okay. That works. I can now got more Cosmite coming in, which is awesome. What is the forgotten one? Okay, they want me to produce stuff for them, so we're going to accept that. So we'll get a Serpian, and I have I probably have the ability to. Let's take 3 turns. There we go. So I can do it after the biomancer. So what we're going to do, we're going to move these guys here, and then they merge together, and then they're going to head up towards Felendawin, and then from Felendawin, we're then going to go across towards Roverton and the other one, Linden. There we go. And because we're going to have to try and protect these two from the Kirko that are approaching from this side. And yeah, all good. So time to just move on. Right, so Felendawin's got an unexploited sector, which we said was going to be energy. Although I have loads of energy, but I'm going to keep going with the energy. Actually, no, have I? Oh, there's no research? No, there's no research there, so I'm going to have to go energy. That probably wasn't the best move. So we're going to go for another energy. There we go. And at least we can build loads of tier 1 units, right? Baguette de manchot. avec Dijon moutarde, avec moutarde de Dijon. Moi. Very good, very good. Yeah? Is fish or chicken? Well, we don't know. We coq manchot. Oh wow, it never ends. The thing is, we don't know. We don't know what penguin tastes like. Does it taste like chicken or does it taste like fish? I mean, it's red meat, right? I mean, it's a bird, so it's well, I know it's going to be white meat, isn't it? So it's going to be more like chicken, I would imagine. Yeah, I mean, we can't even ask the Eskimos because the Eskimos are in the Arctic. They're not in the Antarctic, and all the penguins are down south. So we need to ask the people that are in the research labs in Antarctica and ask them if they've eaten penguin. So I doubt they'll actually acknowledge that. Okay, Cormidark and annex another sector. So I really want to annex this sector, but I've got to get rid of the thing, so I might as well just what can I can't. I can go for this one. I'll go for Buckle Bay. And no, because that's going to affect the spaces. This is going to affect the spaces as well. Can't grab that one. So I'm going to wait until I can clear out the gizmo that's there. So I'm going to need a Shrike as well to, or a runner. There we go. Oops, wrong one. So I need to use a runner so that I can get this Cosmite as well. Right. You can never get it fresh though, always bloody frozen. Tastes like albatross. Yeah, you reckon chicken, Leonard? Yeah? Yeah, I think it's probably going to be like a very gamey chicken. I think it's the only way I can describe it. At a guess. Once again, I'm making sure Greenpeace know that I'm only guessing. We need to generate knowledge. Oh, we need to produce that, and then we're going to generate some knowledge. I think it's going to be kind of important. So we can't do anything else, and I've moved my units, I think. Oh no, I can move my units, so let's do that. So let's keep rushing round as we are going to fight the Kirko. There we go, all done. And my drink is running out, which is a disaster because I've still got 3/4 of an hour to go. Yeah, you see how you're on the same line as me, aren't you, Niall? It's going to be gamey. I mean, they're pretty muscly things, right? I mean, they do a lot of swimming around and lots of walking and stuff, yeah? Right, so environmental conditioning is now done. I'm going to go cyber optimization as I'll get another doctrine, then I can get my Dawn of a New Union, which I think is going to be kind of important. Yeah? Yeah, up before the beak. Right, you guys are on the case tonight. You really are. You are properly on the case. All right, what's Red up to now? Okay, Red is fighting the Kirko again. It looks like he's actually attacking one of their colonies. Not a very well defended colony though. It's, oh no, it has got turrets. Yeah. Very pretty though, I have to say. Pretty cool, this colony. Well, there's a little hole just up. There's a little hole opening up down there. Can you see? Like something just popping in and out of there. Oh, it's closed now. There we go. There's. I've never noticed that before. These little vents open and close all the time. There you go. They kind of expel fumes. Anyway. Okay. Monty Python Albatross sketch. Okay. Now you're going for the classics, Oak and Shield. You really are. Yeah? So, I don't even know if I should ask about that magazine for me. That sounds like really dangerous ground. You know my channel's not rated 18, okay? It's teen and above, so you're going to be very careful for me. Although I think I'll just make my channel 18 plus on Twitch, so I keep all the youngsters out. Okay, all right, fair enough for me. I still don't think you're on the right track, though. I still think your magazine is very suspicious. I don't think that's helping at all. All right, so what's going on? I haven't kept track. I can see lots of snipers. I can see at least a couple of snipers there. All right, so where are we at? Okay, what's going on? Okay, they're hidden. Okay, I was wondering what these guys are doing up front. It's like, what are they doing up front if they're hidden? It's like they're not expecting that. They're normally like hidden around the back. Either way, they're not surviving very long. What else have we got? We got the Transcendent sitting there. We've got mostly melee units. And then towers. Yeah, the red should be fine with this. I can't see this being much of an issue. I think it's going through the motions. Yeah? Right, so what I'm going to do is, whilst this is happening, because my drink has run out, I'm going to go and top up my drink quickly. So I will be back in like 2 minutes. And I will see you in a minute. So be right back and I'll have a drink. Okay, so I'm back. I thought that was good timing. Did Red literally just finish there? If he did, that was pretty cool. Excuse me. So, what's going on in chat here? And last I left, it was like Monty Python and albatrosses. Yeah? Okay, I have no idea where this is going now, so I'm just going to leave you guys to that. Yeah, we'll stick to Python now. I think that's a good move. All right, and if there's a parrot involved as well, then we're on to a good thing. So I assume that was a battle. There we go. So for Kikurigs. And then these guys are heading towards Roberton. So I need to speed up. So I'm going to try and get there as fast as I can. I'm trying to work out what the fastest route is going to be. I think it's going to be go to Edilina, and then from there I probably just need to cut across, I think. So that's the plan. I'm going to head up here with my guys. There we go. And my penguin, of course. And then we're going to cut across. Obviously, I think the Kyoko are going to get there well before me. And there we go. See, everyone knows the parrot sketch, right? That has got to be one of the best. Yeah, what other British comedy shows do you all like? I used to like The Fast Show back in the day. I thought The Fast Show was brilliant. So that was, I think, one of my favourites. Yeah. Right, and I used to like Not the 9 O'Clock News as well, which is like, we're going back a long way now. And I heard Spitting Image is coming back as well, for those of you that watch British television. I'm waffling though, I need to actually kind of move on with this. There we go. I could actually use some strategic operations actually. What's going on here? Okay, so yeah, I'm going to keep on going, I think. So yeah, let's do our Harriers next, I think. And then did I do that? There we go. Hang on, what's going on? I've met Sprek Jetta. Oh, there we go. I've met the Shakan. Right? You like all of those shows, do you, Leonard? Yeah? Nice one. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, they're proper classics, right? So I've now met the Shakan. I've got Harrier Communist training. So where are the Shakan? I have no idea where they are. So I'm not going to worry about them for now. I've got my work cut out. Oh, there they are. They're up here. So they're moving in on Roverton as well. So yeah, I need to just move forwards as quickly as I can. And I need to obviously keep my armies together. And use my Cosmite to make my armies as strong as possible. So, they're good. So we've got Lancers, so can we mod the Lancers? So what we want...
Okay, so the Shakaran showed up by Roverton, so then...
Yeah, I saw that, yeah. So they're ganging up on us now. And we'll go for the Guardian Demon Shell, and mod both of those units. And we're getting some pretty strong armies here. 1,004, 1,100, and 1,001 again. So we've got a pretty good force, but the problem is that we're fighting now on two fronts, different armies. So I need to keep on building units essentially. So I've got loads building there. I think I'm going to have to. Right, I've got to finish off those. I will put in Sentinel in there just so it's in there, and then yeah, let's build some hackers. I think that would be a very good move. So let's get 3 hackers in there, and then we're good. Right. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. Yeah. Niall has a cunning plan. Blackadder was amazing. Yeah. Blackadder was good. See, I was never into the young ones. The young ones never worked for me. I just didn't get it, I think. I don't know. I just never got it. So, even to this day, The young ones has never worked for me, but Blackadder, yes, absolutely. Be more of a Lord Flashheart character. Right, so I'm just going to kind of keep track of what I'm doing here. So, oh yeah, that's right. I was building a Shrike, oh no, a Scout, so that I could take this scrapyard and, oh, we've got a superstorm now. Terraforms and objects in Arctic sector every turn. Flying units now have slow movement. Not the end of the world. So eventually I'm going to get my scout to take off to get rid of this spore cloud, I think. And I have loads of influence, so I might as well use that influence to get some more units soon, I think. Anyway, where are my guys? I've lost them. Oh, they're up here. Okay, so these guys are all moving in. They've taken Roberton now. Right, so I've got to try and deal with that. So I think I'm going to get there. I'm going to build a forward relay. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's build a forward base. Sorry. Cluster mine launcher there. As we need to get a good route across to Roberton. Now they've only left 4 units behind, so I may be able to take that back for myself. What's happening with Red? What's Red up to? Okay, Red is still down here at Flushing Peaks. So he's clearly going to be moving on to Kunix. So yeah, he's heading south, and then I'm going to try and probably take Korotil, although I have to be aware of the Shan now because they're really up somewhere at the top. Right. Yeah, so let's move units up and we'll try and get them all focused around the same kind of area. Right, and to move on. There we go, we've got a young one and an older one. Brilliant. Right, so I've got cyber optimization done. So I'm going to do operation effectiveness before I do Dawn of a Union. I think it's going to be more useful to me. Now implement another doctrine.
Primed and ready.
And yeah, I'm not. I promise I actually gave myself the skill for covert operations, so I really should do that more than anything else. So let me. Yeah, I'm going to go for worker integration, and then I'm going to go back in here, and I'm going to do covert infiltration, and then counter ops. And get those up to speed, as I could really do with those. And what do the spaces want? Okay, we're not going to bother with that. And, oh, we've built our runner. Okay, good. So, move him down to here. And we can remove the spore cloud. And, done. This unit move up. Move that unit as well. Moved to, yeah. Okay, so we're going to get them grouped up there. And these guys need to keep on moving forwards. Oh wow, we can get a long way. We can almost get to Roverton. That unit. All the units. Okay. So let me see if I can come in. So what we're going to do is we're going to do. I should have planned that before. Alright, so we'll just go in and attack, I think. Oh no, I can't get that. Damn it. I may have misjudged this. This may have been a mistake. Right, let's see how this plays out. So what's happening with Kumidar? Kumidar's up here. So Kumidar, I'm doing research with it, right? I think that's what I was aiming to do. So yeah, let's boost up research and generate knowledge. All right. Game are not getting old, they level up. Exactly. that is very, very true. There we go. Yeah, that is very true, Leonard. Times have definitely changed, and attitudes have definitely changed. Well. Right, so I may lose an army here because I think I left these guys kind of unprotected. It's a bit of a mistake, so no, they're okay. All right, so
Objective completed.
we've got ourselves a Serpion as well, which is nice. We're going to move these guys in. Have we got
Operations
our...
primed and ready.
No, we haven't got our system hack yet. But I should be able to take these guys on. No issues whatsoever. Good to go. So let's move... Why can't I... What's in? What's going on? Why can't I... Right, so very low risk. Lost... I keep losing all my space trucks for some reason. Why? Okay, right, so I just basically saved Clue's... sorry, mind blank, colony, but I can't do anything with it. So I'm going to move in on Crottle then now. So that's the plan. I'm just going to go, I might as well just go right offshore, I think. So let's do that. Start moving everybody offshore. And we will go and head off towards the territory of the Kirko. In the meantime, I've done my covert, so I'm going to do my counter-ops. So then,
Objective
completed, so I get a reward. That's my Serpion. So we're going to move these guys together, then move them up towards full win. And merge with that lot, with that Huntress there. Then move Hacker down as well. Move Hacker. Getting late now, my fingers are not working. Right, there we go. And I've got some more Cosmite, but I think there's much I can do with it with the units that I've got. I think most of my units are... Sorry, I'm moving the screen all over the place, guys. I do apologise. Yeah, I think I've got pretty much everything modded up, to be honest. I mean, my space truck could be modded, but they keep dying, so I'm better off trying to mod my Serpion. Let's give him a Guardian Demon Shell. There we go. So we'll do that, and we'll end our turn. Right, so I can now build Harriers, which is good. And bombard, oh, I'd love a bombarding. But then motion disruption is good as well. So we'll do that first, I think. And then, what have the forgotten one? Okay, they want more research. I'm going to decline that as I really need to get my research sorted. So Vondriel's not building anything right now, so we might as well just add another hacker, right? And then this hacker is going to move in here. Maybe these guys are going to move here. And, oh, that's right, my runner, we're going to move him. I can't move my runner yet until the hazard's gone. And then we're going to remove this Cosmite, and I'm going to remove these ones. That's 32. That one is 48, yes. We've got plenty of influence to do that. So, in the meantime, my guys are going to head across the water. There we go. We managed to do it in just 2 turns. That would be great. These guys are on shore as well. There we go. I managed to get everybody on shore. That's good. So we're going to move in on Crottle and then move down to Loxit. And down here, I think, is where Red was. Red was down here. So I don't know where Red's gone now. Oh, Red's moving back up, so he's going for the capital. Okay, good. So we're in a pretty good position there. So I'm just going to end my turn. You guys have been reminiscing properly there. Yeah? Basil, you have a kipper sticking out of your vest. Okay, so we're on to kippers now. So at least the penguins are being left alone, so that's good. And then I'm going to do intelligence gathering. We'll do that as well. And just get all my covert ops up to speed. I think my operations are pretty high anyway, so I'm at 12 already. Because obviously I took the secret state secret operative or whatever it is, the perk at the beginning. So time to move all these units down. So we're going to head down to towards Rocktail. And yeah, I think the Kyoko are in a bad way now. They're in a bad place. Okay, so it looks like we're going to get some decent manual combat from Red anyway on the next turn. I'm going to just keep building units though. So I can actually merge two. There we go. So I've got a full army sitting as a backup. I've built another hacker up here. Building another hacker down here. Then we're going to build a light whacker lancer, which is a strange name for that one. And yeah, we might as well build something else here. What can we check and see if we can? We want military engineering guild. Yeah, let's do that because we get the extra armor. I should have done that much earlier. Okay, time to end the turn. Okay, see you later, Frimmy. Thank you very much. No problem, Frimmy. You have a good time, and I'll see what I can do about the space engineers as well, okay? And see if I can get the oceans going. I haven't forgotten about that. I'm going to try and do it over the next couple of days. And once again, just a reminder for everybody that I'm moving over to Twitch next week. So there's no stream this Saturday, and then next Wednesday, I will no longer be on YouTube for streaming. I will be on Twitch, and then we'll just be producing standard viewable content on YouTube. And the reason why is because it seems to be affecting our ability to grow the channel. YouTube streaming seems to mess up the algorithm completely. Excuse me. So hence why we're moving back to Twitch for streaming. Right, yeah, I'm waiting on Red, so did he just also combat that? No? I think he's waiting to attack.
Operations primed and ready.
In the meantime, let me just check my strategic operations. Right, so we want tangling overgrowth, and we might as well do rapid reforestation, heal maps as well. Heal maps would be pretty useful, especially once I've got my operations up. We're being followed by oh, there's the Reds units, I think. Okay, so let's keep moving towards Roto. Be good if I can these one of these colonies. Keep moving all our guys together. Here. And another turn for those reduced. These guys are all right. Let's back up. Ah, there we go. So he can now move, so we're going to move him to here, and we're going to take this sector, and we are then going to annex that forward. We're going to annex that for Umidar. Then we are going to move on, and we're going to take the Cosmite bonus as well. There we go. So that's a winner. So that means we now get 15 Cosmite every turn instead of 10. And it looks like I've got a bonus for must be a March. So we got something. Provisional. Here we go. Where health drops the morale penalty gets 30% accuracy. Okay, I'm going to want to put that on my. Did I have a hero with a sniper? I had a hero with a sniper. There we go. So we're going to want to put that on our sniper for definite. Okay. And then we are ready to just attack this guy, right? I'm going to have to wait a turn. Yeah. So I'm going to have to wait a turn, so let's do that. Right, so we've done intelligence gathering. And now I'm going to do Dawn of a New Union, I think. We've got our hero resurrection protocol. And then we're just going to move straight into this colony. I don't think there's an issue here. This be a walk in the park, literally. So let's do that. Yep, very low risk battle. Not lost anything. And we're going to merge that into Amazon colony. So, Komidar's got an unexploited sector, which is going to be research. There we go. So we want to build our research up on these. So we're going to do that. Do our research exploitation. And I want to boost I'm going to put improved military infrastructure here as well. Just because I don't have a naval base. And I'm probably going to need to build one at some point. Yeah, it's come to that time, hasn't it? Yeah, when we're into the last 20 minutes. I can upgrade my hero. So we're going to go Vitality 2. There we go, so that's that done. And upgrade my commander. We're going to do Vitality again. So I've still got 2 skill points. Watchman, yep, we'll have that please. Enough Watchman on... and I'm going to do the same here. And... Resurgence from another hex. I wouldn't necessarily do that. I think I'm better off. I mean, it's going to help out with my extra. Well, there you go. 1 extra hex of range and then cover with my sniper. That makes complete sense for that unit. So we're going to do that. We're going to move our hacker down here. There we go. Merge it with that one, and we need to still keep building units, I think. So we're going to build an Arborian Sentinel here, then down here we're going to 1 turn. Okay, that's busy building something. Can we build the elite unit in this unit yet? No, not yet. So I might as well build another light whacker lancer. I just like the sound of it. There we go. Right, and that's it, right? Yep, that's me done. Alright, so let's see what Red's going to do here. So, Red, what is your plan? Are you waiting for me to arrive?
I'm sort of just keeping pressure right now. The commander's here at the capital, but it's just a little bit too strong for me to comfortably attack it.
Okay, well, I'm literally about 3 turns away from you. North of you?
Yeah, I can wait.
Okay. I'll roll on down then. Right, so...
Either you get there before they reinforce, or they leave and I can just take it, so...
Okay, yeah, either way, we're gonna get that. Right, so the Forgotten want some energy from me, that's fine, I have loads of it. So we've done that now, so what we're going to do is we're going to go and help Red. So we're going to start heading down. Fortunately, we have roads. We're going to speed up our movement end. So we should be able to get there pretty quick. So, I actually could do with 1 extra unit, so I might as well
primed and ready.
Deploy... No, actually, I was thinking I could get an extra unit, but I can't. Okay, all of these guys over here, they're just essentially just building up. So I'm just, as you can see, I'm just building up a stack of like units here because I figured I was going to lose a load, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. I think we're gonna have a walk in the park here, and I'm still getting loads of cosmite as well. So I'm moving down. So let's see how far I can get. Okay, so I'm almost there now. So there, unit. Okay, that will do. We've got motion disruption, so we've got some more tactical operations to use, and we might as well do primal control, as I really want the bioregulator which comes after it. So that's the plan with that. And on the next turn, I think we'll be able to do something. Adelina can annex another sector. Now that was my production. So I can't take that one. I can take this one. I want to leave that as a production sector, so I'm going to do this one as a research sector. I annex that, and then I'm going to make that a research sector, and then eventually one day I'll take Union Server Farms and make production sector. Right. Oh wow, okay, so not much then, Oak and Shields. You're not setting yourself too much of a challenge then. Alright. Yeah, just end my turn. Right, so the reinforcements have arrived.
Nice. I think we got it then.
Yeah, I can drop a strategic operation as well.
Okay.
Operations
Right, so we're going to do an internal systems overload hack. I think that would be a good one, and we're going to do it on the commander. No, target not valid. There we go. Got a 90% chance on that guy. Okay, whenever you're ready. Right, so now, yeah, it's always a little bit quieter at this stage of the night. Just say
It's
it
very
kind
low
of
risk. Do you think we should just skip?
yeah, just auto it. Yeah, so we're just going to auto combat this now, as we are just overwhelming majority on this one. I don't think we're going to have any problems. I lost one.
Yeah.
Two. Yeah, I just lost a couple of scouts, or a scout, a lancer, and a truck. That was all. Right, good.
Nice.
Excellent. So now we move on the Shakan, right?
Yeah, I'll split up my forces and just clear out these other two. Actually, we can just leave them, right?
Well, the ones down the which ones? The one? Oh, you mean Quick Cock 6? Or, yeah, you can just leave it.
Yeah.
I think it's more important that we move on Riptolos.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, fell.
Riptolos, then?
Sorry.
Riptolos is the one you want to attack?
Yeah, I think so, because then we'll be able to send scouts from there, and then we'll know whether we're heading north or south. To be able to, basically, we're just going to hit him in the middle of his colonies, and then we know which direction to go in. We've got 2 more left, right? We defeated 2.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, so there's one we haven't found yet. Okay. Right, so this is one. Okay, we're going to do.
I'll start moving on.
Once again, I'm going to be pulling armies together all the time. There we go. We're going to do you guys together. And yeah, so we're heading now up this way. Let me move all my up. Okay, for some, I don't know why this one could move so much and the others can't. There we go, this one. Okay, I'm not even going to ask why. Somehow I've got really good movement on that army, and I've got none on this one. So I'm not even going to try and figure it out. I'm going to merge them all together later. So now we want, obviously these guys are unhappy, so we are going to do this manually. Pick it up and guide to them. And then we are going to put in our standard military infrastructure and laser turrets, and it is a replicator factory. Okay. And we're now producing Amazons here. Good. So that's good. So that means I can produce units right next door. So that's going to come in really handy. I've got 40. Oh, hang on. Now set annex some. Ah, that's for Wilderfell. So yeah, we might annex the. I can't annex taken at the moment. I could do Tranquil Basin, but I'm going to leave it for now. I'm not too bothered. I think it's more important to focus on. We said we're going to do research for this. Okay? I focus on maybe bringing these armies forwards now. I think we're going to probably need them.
Oh,
then
I
they could
see
back
the
up.
last faction a little bit. There's
Okay.
a corner of the spot on the opposite side of
Oh, I
artificial
see it.
ground.
Yeah, it's orange and red, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're going to move on these guys. So let me end the turn here. You lost your spatula. Jesus. Are we back to burgers? Penguins now? Yeah? Oh, wow. Okay, so you lose your spatula, you can use it as flipper. Oh, dear. Okay. Yeah, that's just, you guys are wrong tonight. That's all I can say. It's like, I'm not feeling enough love for the penguins tonight. That isn't right at all. Right, I'm going to probably need to build some units, so I need to build them quickly as well. So let's move. Oh, I'm probably going to rejig this a little bit. The spaces want Cosmite, of course they do. Now I have primary control, which means I can get my regenerative bioresonance. And then I'm just going, where's this? Right, so okay, there's a teleport right next to us. That goes to the north of the map, like up by Doomfrost. I'm assuming there is a colony somewhere around in that fog.
It's not super close. I think we're probably better off crossing the channel.
Yeah, I'm just going straight to Riptolos, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so I need to end my turn, I think. Why? I have some units that just don't seem to want to move at the moment, so I'm just going to sit tight. I'm going to end my turn because I'm getting myself a little bit confused here. So figure out what's going on. Okay. I didn't crash it into a planet, Oaken
Right,
Shield.
I found their commander.
I crashed it into a moon.
Way down south over here.
Which one? The Shakan commander?
Yeah.
Oh, I see him. Okay, it looks like he's going to go and attack the other AI.
I don't know.
I mean, he's heading in that direction, right?
I think he's actually heading towards us.
Okay. All right, well, we'll meet him there then. That's good for us. Oh, there we go. We just met Ellen Shaw.
Well, yeah, he is going that way.
Yeah, I mean, it does look like he's... Oh, he has moved that way, has he?
Yeah, he moved south.
Okay, well, that's fine then. That means we just got free reign to take Riptolos and Runavos.
Yeah.
Right, so time to move into the ocean. So here we go. I'm going to try and move where I don't block path or... Go. And I think I'm going to bring in some reinforcements actually. So far away. There's no way I'm going to get my units all the way over here. I think I'm just going to try and survive with what I've got and see and maybe try and build units here. So I'm going to go for I don't have a food-based colony, but I'm going to share half from Mondriel. So I'm going to share half my food from here. And then that means that I can hopefully grow this colony faster so that I can build units here instead. So we're going to go for a light whacker lancer and our crazy arborean sentinel, and hopefully we can speed that process up. Then we got operation effective. Oh god. Accelerated C. Now I'm going to do transit infrastructure, and then hopefully that means I can move those units across faster when I need to. And cotton. Now we're declining that. Now I think that's idle colonist north. Okay, so what colonist in there? And we got, okay. There we go. So we're just going to leave it as that. And now we can move. Okay, so I can't come on shore straight away, so I might as well straight towards the colony. These guys really can't move anywhere near as fast as... Why can this one move fast? I must have a bonus that I'm not aware of. I just don't know what it is. If anybody knows, then I'll be interested to know, because this whole unit is just moving way faster. I don't think I've got anything holding me back that's unusual. And this one's just got the same kind of unit, so I'm a little bit confused by that. All right. This is where I need Cryo here to be the one that explains exactly what's going on. So, and I have so much energy. It's brilliant. Normally I have a problem with energy with Amazons, but clearly not this time.
They did attack.
They attacked Ellen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes it easier for us, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we are just progressing then. Now, I could probably just take this one army. Actually, it's pretty close. But no, we will go in force. Move this unit here. Bring this one forward pretty soon. Oh no. Move them both to
Okay,
there.
I think I figured it out. Why your moving speed is different.
Yeah.
I think there's an op going on in there called void barriers that has something to do with it.
Okay, yeah, it's just I've had this before, this one mounted unit with this hero just seems to be able to move much, much further than my other units. Yeah, I mean, the void barriers slow you down.
And it's a chance, so maybe you're just passing the chance with that guy.
Yeah, that's possible. Yeah. Thank you. Right, so Felindawin can annex on the sector, and we are going to go with this one, yeah. Gives us a food bonus as well, so let's do that. We can do the food colony, food sector, and that's going to give us a nice little boost as we're sharing food now with the colony. And we're now going to move on. Right, so okay, I can actually take Rip on.
Okay.
We're just gonna actually do that. There we go. And we're going to migrate it to Amazon. The fastest thing. Felindawin's got an unexploited sector, which is going to be... I know it's the other one that's going to be a food sector. This was going to be a research. Now we're going to make this production. So, as we are producing quite a lot of units here, we might as well make that a production one. So we're kind of a little bit all over the place with our colonies. That's fine because we've also got the shield bonus, the shielding laboratory. So that kind of makes sense for us to take advantage of that. We're going to move these units in here. Yeah, we've got 2 full armies now. And I'm still producing units left. I'm producing so many units, it's ridiculous. So we're going to build some
They have big
biomasses.
cities.
Sorry?
They have big cities. They have 20 stack cities. 20
Okay.
population cities.
Oh, you're talking about the Shakan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it is turn 54.
Yeah. Okay, well, what we're going to do is we're going to wrap it up here anyway. I think this is a good time to pause the game. We're kind of getting to the end of the stream, and we're kind of like into the big last push now. So I think this guy's going to give us a run for our money, especially as, I don't know about you, but my reinforcements are so far away. Yeah, the penguin's still alive. He's doing great. He's right here. He's like super ranked, an expert, not just any old penguin. So the penguins have made it all the way through. So the penguins are doing great. So there we go. So we're going to wrap it up for tonight. I think this is a good place to pause it. We've got the Shakan and the assembly to fight. And I think the Shakan are doing half the work for us. So we're in a pretty good position right now. Most of these colonies look unprotected. So I think we'll probably end up splitting off. I will go north and probably take Portos. And then Red will go for Violet Halls, and then we'll meet on Ronavos or something like that. I think that's the plan. We'll see. We'll sort it out for next week. So Red, are you all good for tonight then? We're going to wrap it up here, yeah?
Yeah, okay. I'll see you next week.
Yeah, and nice one. I think we've done extremely well with this. It's all worked out quite well in the end.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much, Red. And thank you all as well. And yeah, there we go. So that's it for tonight. Don't forget, next week on Twitch. And finally, if you're not part of our Discord, please join the Discord. So what's that, Red?
Just saying bye.
Okay, bye. Right, there you go. So Red's wandering off. So Red's been an amazing, helpful co-op player there. You see we were working together and planning our moves and our attacks, and it all worked out very well. So yeah, it was really good. The chat was brilliant tonight as well. You guys were just on the random scale. You were up there, like right up the top. That was awesome. So yeah, time to wrap it up for tonight. Thank you. This is the last YouTube stream. I shall return on Twitch next Wednesday. See you there. In the meantime, check out our videos, subscribe, like, hit the bell icon, all that kind of good stuff.